చూడండి. First of all we will discuss about SolidWorks. Okay, SolidWorks means nothing but a 3D modeling software. Why we are using this SolidWorks means we have number of application, mostly medium industries using this SolidWorks. Okay, like machinery manufacturing. In that machinery manufacturing we have different types of 3D models. Okay, that 3D model creation purpose we are using this one, and rendering appearance and mission quality after assembly we can see very easily. As a non-technical person also doing very well in this SolidWorks, it is easy and user friendly also. But when will you go to remaining software, that is very difficult compared to this one. Okay, this is user friendly. As a non-technical or technical person, both are learning this. Okay. Now this is the application logo of SolidWorks. Okay, here we have one menu, just file, view, tools, these all are we consider as a menu. Okay, this is file menu, this is view menu, this is tools, this is help menu. Okay, which one you need, you can click that one. That is okay. If you need new, directly click on this new. That is one procedure, new opening purpose. Okay, after here we have directly new option. Okay, this is open folder. Open folder means already saving files or existing files. Opening purpose you need to use this one, open folder. Okay, opens an existing document. Okay, now my requirement, I need to do new project. How can we do that new project? Just you can go here, and here we have new option, just click on here. Okay, when you click on here, automatically open one SolidWorks document dialog box. In this box just we have three categories, just you can observe in this. Okay, one is part, second one is assembly, third one is drawing. Which one you need, you can select that one. This is part modeling, this is assembly modeling, and this is drawing modeling. Yes. Now in case I need to change this visualization, how can we change? Here we have advanced. Now just click on this. See, part, assembly, drawing 2, drawing 1. Okay. These are the icons changing if you need. Okay, this is tutorial, part, assembly, drawing. Okay, you can click on again this novice, automatically you will get this. Here we have three definitions: what is part modeling, what is assembly modeling, and what is drawing modeling. Just you can observe a 3D representation of a single design component, that is we consider as a part modeling. Okay, in part modeling we are creating only single models, not a multiple models. You can create multiple models with separately, we need to give separate names for this. Okay, without that not possible. Okay, for example we will take any assembly model, we have number of components, that number of components we need to fix and we need to assemble. Okay, then we call as it, that is one product, not a component. A component is a different, part is a different, at the same time product is a different. Product is nothing but a assembly we consider. Part or component is just 3D item, 3D model, single 3D design we consider. Here part means a 3D representation of a single design component, that's why. Here product means 3D arrangement of parts. Parts means you will consider multiple. How many components you need for your assembly? Okay, that much of components you can do assembly. Okay, or other assemblies. Just you can see drawing means a 2D engineering drawing, typically of a part or assembly. Okay, this drawing or drafting we can prepare single components, at the same time assembly also. When we need single component, as a manufacturer definitely I need single component design. Without single component design I can't manufacturing. Okay, that's where definitely we need to prepare first single component design one by one. Okay, after we will go for our assembly. Why we need is why we need assembly drawing means, just you will take BOQ, bill of quantity, at the same time we have number of components or multiple components, that multiple number of components where we need to assemble. That exact location or position we don't know. Okay, that location, position, okay, known purpose we need this drawing. Okay, now my requirement present, I need to learn about part modeling. How can we learn? Okay, just select this part model and click on this OK. Automatically open your part modeling interface. Just you can see this is our part modeling interface. In this part modeling interface, just you can observe once, here we have SolidWorks logo, same as well as same menus is there: file menu, edit menu, view menu, or tabs we consider as there. All our tabs is there. Next, same new folder. Okay, in previous case just we have two options highlighted, but you can see now four options highlighted. When you prepared one model, automatically highlighted these options also. Okay, next, here this total area we consider as a ribbon area. Why means we can see our tools in this place now. That's why we consider the same as well as the AutoCAD interface type ribbon this area. And here we have like modules, feature module, sketch module, surface module, sheet metal module, weldment module. These all are we consider as the modules. Okay, which module you need to do work, you can select that module and you can do work in that. Okay, for example, as a fresher I don't know about SolidWorks. Okay, that condition, first of all you need to do or you need to learn about Sketcher. Okay, without Sketcher we can't prepare any model. Okay, that's why first of all you need to prefer with Sketch and you can prepare your sketch first. Okay, that's why I am selecting Sketch. Okay, after this here we have one toolbar. That toolbar we consider as a view toolbar. Okay, this toolbar, view toolbar we consider as a. Next, this side we have feature manager tree. Just you can see feature manager design tree, this one. Okay, left side we have now, here we have part symbol is there. This is called feature manager tree, and this one is property manager, this one is configuration manager, this one is dim expert manager, this one is display manager. Okay, just first of all, what is feature manager design tree? Feature manager design tree means nothing but a specifications tree. For example, I need to complete one piston. Okay, that piston completing purpose we need to use number of tools and different types of tools, different types of sections. Okay, that all tools automatically displayed it here. How many operations are you doing? That much of operations one by one automatically displaying it here. That's why we consider this one is a feature manager design tree or specification tree or product structure we consider like that. Okay, here we can see our part, first part na, just you can see part 1. Okay, this is part 1. Next you can go for next, just you can see here we have history, previous data and sensors, but we don't need this one. Next, annotation. This annotations, where we can apply this annotation? Annotation means nothing but a dimension tolerance. This all we consider as annotation. Annotation means just for representing purpose. Okay, as a manufacturing I need to understand. How can I understand? By using parameters, by using detailing I can understand. Okay, that's why first of all here you need to mention your annotations in drafting sheet, not a here. Okay, in part modeling we don't need annotations, but you will go to drafting or drawing, that condition we need annotations. Okay, next here we have materials. Okay, material means we have do appearance purpose, you will go with this display manager or this one. Okay, but I need to apply standard material, standard code for that. How can we apply our standard code and standard material means just you can see this is our material and click on right. Okay, just here we have edit material. Now go to this edit material, we can see all standard materials here. These all are standard material. If you need steel you can use steel. We have iron, aluminum alloys, copper alloys, titanium alloys, zinc alloys. For example, you need to do any analysis. I completed my model, I applied one steel like EN8, EN19, EN20. Based on that I selected one code here. For example, I need 41430 or 4340. This is EN19 or EN31. Okay, in mild steel available in our market like EN8, EN19, EN31 and EN28 like that. But for this composition I need to select EN90. Okay, that EN90 material purpose, just you can see this is elastic module and this is Poisson's ratio, this is shear modulus, this is mass density. These all are we need for analysis. Okay, when are you doing analysis, that condition definitely we need this data. Okay, without this data we can't do analysis. Okay, definitely we need any two, Young's modulus or Poisson's ratio. Based on that we need to find out our deformation, how much of deformation occur in our body. Okay, simply we say that stress or strain, we need to calculate that too na, in a manual analytical method. Okay, same as well as you need to find out in our software method also by using an ANSYS workbench. Okay, that purpose you need data, this data. Okay, next, here we have our planes. For example, you will take any 3D model. In that 3D model totally we have how many views? 3 views only. What is that? I am asking about views na, not a planes. You front plane, top plane means you consider x, y, y, z, z, x. That is three planes. But I am asking about views as a for example, you will take one 3D model. In that 3D model, how many degrees of freedom is there? Tell me. Just I will show now. Just you can see. For example, this is my model. Okay. This is my model na? Here we can see like these lines. Okay. This is our model na? In this case, for example, this is one plane and this is one plane and this is one plane. We consider our axis. Okay, this is x for example, y and z. Okay, now xz we consider as a top view na, top plane. Okay, and xy we consider as a front plane na. At the same time yz we consider as a side plane. This is our side plane. Okay, this is our top plane. At the same time this is our front plane. Okay. This is xz first. For example, front plane you will take this one. Okay, xy plane is a front plane. Top plane means xz. For example, right plane means zx. Here degrees of freedom means we can move this element or this model in this direction. X direction we can move, y direction we can move, z direction we can move, right? Means 3 degrees of freedom. At the same time we can rotate in x direction. We can rotate like this. At the same time we can rotate like this, y direction. At the same time z direction. Means 3 translation movements is there, 3 translations. Okay, at the same time 3 rotations. Okay, totally we have 6 degrees of freedom, 6 DOF. Okay, you will take any 3D model, only we have 6 degrees of freedom. But when you will fix one component, that condition your degrees of freedom will restrict. For example, I fix it in x direction, I fix it in y direction, automatically your degrees of freedom will decrease. Okay, that's why you will do in strength of materials or mechanics of solid. That condition we need to fix our components, fix our beam. Based on that we need to apply our point load or UDL loads. Okay, that condition your degrees of freedom less compared to 6 degrees of freedom. This is free element. Free element condition you have 6 degrees of freedom. But you will take normally any other materials or other beams, that condition we have degrees of freedom less, only we have 2 degrees of freedom or 1 degrees of freedom or 3 degrees of freedom, depends upon the model or fixing. Okay, for example, this side I have fixed. Okay. This side we have free hand, only we have flexibility this side, not at this side na. This is fixed element. Okay, like that. Clear na? Is there any doubt in this degrees of freedom? Okay. Now understand na, front plane, top plane, right plane. Which plane you need, you can select that plane and right click here. Okay, when you right click, automatically open this dialog box. In this dialog box we have 4 options. Just you can see sketch, show, zoom to selection, normal to. Just you can see sketch, show, zoom to selection, normal to. Okay, first of all, what is sketch and what is show and what is zoom to selection and what is normal to. Okay, first I will explain about sketch. For example, I need to draw sketch. How can we draw? First of all, you can click or you can select your plane. Okay, which plane you need. In these 3 planes you can select any one plane. We don't have you select this plane compulsory, we don't have that restrictions. You can select any plane based on your possibility, you will get your model. That's not a problem here. Okay, now I need front plane. Just right click, here we have sketch option, just you can select. Okay, when you click to sketch, automatically open this area. Okay, this is sketcher interface or not. We can see here this is sketch. We can see our draw tools. At the same time, present we are drawing. Okay, here we have one symbol, that is exit sketch. When you completed your sketch, okay, you need to click on here. Okay, automatically you will go to the features or any other module based on your requirement. Okay. Next, I need to create this rectangle or circle. Okay, which one you need? I need rectangle. Just you can create here to here. This is our rectangle. Then you can do finish. Okay, now I need to hide this one. Just select, right click here. Okay, here we have hide option na? Select this one, hide it na? Okay, this type of hiding purpose we need show or hide na? Just you can see, right click. If you need show, you can click on here, that eye symbol, just for hiding and showing purpose. See. Next, right click here. This is zoom to selection. Okay, based on our interface automatically zooming. Okay, for example, you can mention like this. Again you can click on here, zoom to selection, automatically fitted in our interface screen. Okay, that is called zoom to selection. Okay, next one is normal to. Normal to means you can click, automatically you will get xy plane or yz plane or zx plane. Okay, first of all, normal view means you can mention heading control keys. Okay, you will take control keys. Here you will go, here we have some orientation, some view names. Okay, control 3, control 5, control 1. Next, these all are control keys, just you can see. Okay, now can you add this? This is normal to control 8. Okay. First of all, I need control 1. Just click on control 1. Okay, this is zoom. Okay, I need to exit this one. Already selected this one, exit. Okay, now you can mention control 1. Where is that? This is normal view, means front view. Can you write this? Control 1 front view, control 2 back view, control 1 front view. If you need, you can see here. Okay, at our coordinate system we have our plane name. This is front view, control 1 is a front view. You can press control 2, control 2 is a back view. Next, control 3. Okay, control 3 is a left view. Next, you can mention control 4. Control 4 is a right view. Control 5. Control 5 is a top view. Okay, completed. Control 6. Control 6 is a bottom view. Next, control 7. Control 7 isometric view. Control 8 normal view. Normal 2 undiga, same, that is also normal view or normal 2, depends upon the requirement. Normal view or normal 2. Okay, these are our control keys. Here we can see that all control keys. Display, not a display style, view orientation. Okay, in that view orientation we have this all views. At the same time, in this view orientation we have 2 more views, but we don't have control keys for that. We completed this front view, top view, these all. See, these all are views, but here we have single view. Present we are working in single view. If you need 2 views, you can go with this. This is 2 view. For example, I need 3 view or vertical 2 view. Just click on this one. This is vertical, that is horizontal. In case I need 4 view, multi view or 4 view. This one, this is our isometric model. This is left, this is top, this is front. But always we are working with a single view, not a multi view. We don't need multi view. You can click on single view. This is our single view. Okay, now clear. Next, here we have display style. Why we are using this display style means like we converted into 3D, 2D to 3D. Okay, that conversion I need to see solid condition, I need to see in wireframe condition, I need to see in hidden model, like that. Just I am converting this, not a, just I am converting directly. Okay, this is our model. In this model, here we have display styles. Go this display style. Okay, Just you can see now our edges are not highlighted, but you can place first edges are highlighted black color line. Next I need to see in wireframe. This is our wireframe model. See, in case I need to see in hidden condition, just you can go here, apply hidden. See, here you got dashed lines. Okay, hidden lines means nothing but a backside lines. This is a wireframe model. Okay, okay, this type of changing purpose you need this one. Already you know this, hide or show items. Okay, display styles. Next, view orientation. Next, this one is dynamic annotations. If you need dynamic annotations, you can mention that. But we no need now, I will explain later this one. Next, this is section view. This is also we will discuss later, not now. Section views means just you will get like this, our sections. Okay, if you need to rotate like this, you can mention like this. This is degrees of freedom based. Okay, if you need to increase, you can increase like this. Okay, next, close. Next, this is zoom to area. For example, I need to zoom this area, just you can see. Okay, this is zoom to fit. We have now zoom to selection, same option, this one. You can apply and click on this one, zoom to fit. Okay, next we will discuss this tool later, appearance after. Okay, this is also later. This is our view toolbar. Okay, next here we have model tab and a motion steady. We have two. Okay, motion steady we need at assembly, not a here. Okay, you will go with the model first. Next, here we have our unit setting. This side we have our unit setting. Okay, actually I will show that one, don't worry. Here we have mmgs, actually millimeter gram per second. Present we are working. If you need cgs, okay, centimeter gram per second. Okay, okay, okay. Next, mk means nothing but a meter kg per second. Okay, which one you need, you can select that one. Okay, here you will get that options, don't worry. Present recording now, that's why not visible. Okay. Next, you can see, for example, I know entire interface now. Okay, after this, here we have some options, file, edit, view. Okay, just you can go with file. In file condition we have all these all already we know, like a new option, open, close. Okay, but make a drawing from part, make a assembly from part. Okay, we will discuss in later these two options. Save as and save all. At the same time, page setup, print view, print 3D. Already we know this one, we no need to mention this one. Publish to e-drawings. This is different, I will show. Next, pack and go, send to, find properties, these all are. Okay, but edits also we have said. And view, redraw, and screen capture, image capture. Okay, that one. Next, insert tools like boss or base, means features na. In that features we have these tools. The tools automatically displayed at insert, don't worry about that. Okay. Just in this insert we have all tools, like sheet metal tools is there, and weldment tools is there, and molding tools is there, reference geometry is there, curve is there, surface and face, features, work. Okay, these all tools is there. Okay, which type of tools you need, you can select that type of tool, that's not a problem. Okay, wait a 1 minute. Sure. Next, see, here we have our units. This is mks. mk means meter kilogram per second, cgs centimeter gram per second, mmgs millimeter gram per second, ips inch pound second. Okay, which type of you are using, based on your requirement you can select your unit type here. Okay, actually this units default asking when you install your software. Okay, that condition asking, you can select one automatically coming this one, or otherwise you will select this one automatically coming this one. Every time you need to change this one, this to this. That is very irritating. That's why you can mention in software installation condition mmgs, that is better to you. When you open the first time your SolidWorks, that condition you can mention this dimension units. Okay, automatical default coming mmgs when you are working. Okay, this is our unit setting. Here we have our edit documents, length, inches, okay, angle, degrees. Okay, these all we can see here. Just you can see this is mks, cgs, mmgs and ips. We selected cgs. Okay, if you have any custom units you can create it here. Custom units also applicable. Okay, this is drafting standard like annotations, balloons. Okay, this is balloon representation, datum representation. In that units mmgs condition, which type of, okay, geometrical tolerances, this geometrical tolerance, this is notes. Okay, notary indication, this is revision cloud if you need to mention any. This is surface finishing symbols. Okay, based on this we need to mention our operation like grinding operation, lapping operation, horning operation. Okay, which type of operation means we have microns of material removing rate is different. Okay, every operation is material removing but microns is different, that's why we need this one. Next, welding symbols. This is dimensions, angle dimension and angular running, arc length, chamfer, diameter, hole call out. Okay, these all we can see. Okay, tables like bill of material table and general table. Here we can see our table width and table thickness, inner lines and outer lines. This is ISO, overall drafting standard, ISO, international standard organization. This is dim expert. Size of dimension size. Okay, how much is running. If you need to change your dimension sizes you can edit it here. Okay, location dimension. That is symmetric model or above, bilateral, general, you can select based on your requirement. Okay, just you can see here, you can see your dimension specialty. For example, you can change general condition, okay, symmetric condition and bilateral condition. Okay, bilateral condition you will get, actually we have three types of tolerances like limit type tolerance and bilateral and unilateral. Okay, we need to discuss these three in our tolerance classes. Okay, next, this is general, title block already we completed, geometrical, chamfer, control this one and display control. Okay, these all we can see it here. Okay, this is detailing board, if you need detailing you can edit here, and a grid or snap if you need a display grid. Okay, just you can do okay then. Now clear now guys, this is editing purpose, if you need any editing you can edit it here. Okay, next, just click, right click, delete. I know need this one. Now we completed our entire GUI, graphics user interface of SolidWorks. Next, this is our work coordinate system, or work coordinate center we consider. Okay, now my requirement, I need to prepare one sketch. How can we prepare that sketch? Means first of all we need to select our plane. Here you can select your plane, click on sketch option. Okay, now you can click on zoom to fit. Okay, next, here we have our sketching tools. In this sketching tools, first sketch, present we are using sketch. Okay, next, here we have dimensions. Okay, when we are applying dimensions after sketching. Okay, just you can go here, we have these all are draw tools or sketching tools. Which tool you need you can select that tool and you can use. Okay, and here we have line, rectangle, this all is there. I need rectangle, you can specify your first point, you can apply like this. Okay, first of all line and center line, mid line, three lines is there. First of all we will discuss about line, here to here, this is vertical. Okay, just you can see, just you can observe this line. Here we have one symbol, that is vertical symbol, this is. Okay, now you can draw in horizontal, you will get horizontal symbol, but you can draw inclined, you are not getting any symbolic, not a horizontal, not a vertical. Okay, next you can go with center line. Okay, this is our center line, nothing but a axis line. If you need this type of reference line you can use. Next, midpoint line. Midpoint line means both sides you will get equal portion. Just you can see both sides equal portion you need, you can select this one, or otherwise we don't need. Next you can go for straight slot or a rectangular. In this rectangle we have 5 types of rectangle. First one is corner, second one is center rectangle, 3-point corner rectangle, 3-point center rectangle. For example, I need corner rectangle, select that corner and you can specify here to here. Okay, next here we have center rectangle. Center rectangle, for example, I need here one slot, you can mention like this. Okay, if you need outside, just click on this finish. Again go here, we have 3 points corner rectangle. Here you can see your 5 types of rectangle. This is corner rectangle, we need to mention initial and final point of the model or shape. Next center rectangle, you can specify center point and next point. Next 3-point rectangle, we need to specify any 3 points, first, second, third. Next you can go for 3-point center rectangle like this. Next parallelogram, like rhombus type. If you need any dimension, for example, we have knurling na? Knurling, do you know knurling? Hello? We have actually 2 knurling, straight knurling one, diamond knurling one. Okay, most of the conditions we are applying the knurlings in farming conditions or door frames conditions, window frame conditions. Okay, we are using this knurling. Okay, I will show knurling. Okay, this is called knurling. Okay, this type. Why we are using knurling means like a gripping purpose one. Okay, at the same time where we are using this knurling, like door frames, window frames, we have this type of knurling. Okay, just you can see door frames, where is that? Not a lathe machine, just we are doing our bore and our finishing in lathe machine. Next we go for another operation, that one. Where is that? Okay, I will show door frame. No, see this type of frames we have na. In these frames you will get knurling like a stamping type. See, this is like this. Okay, this type of condition you can use knurling. This is slotting, this is knurling. Exact picture you don't, not there actually. This type of you can see in knurling also. That is these are knurling rollers. This operation completely done in lathe machine. This knurling we need to go for another operation, not a lathe. Okay, and gripping purpose also we are using that one. And at the same time we have this gauges na, gauges, measurement checking purpose. In batch production we are using gauges. Okay, that gauges purpose also we are using knurling. Gripping, gauges condition, definitely we need gripping. Without gripping, automatically skidding you. Okay, next we completed this one. Next you can go for straight. This is straight slot. Keyways purpose we are using this one. We have keyway na. Okay, here we have 2 slots, just you can see. Inner to inner dimension means center to center dimension we have, and outer to outer dimension we have. Okay, which one you need, you can select that one. If you need outer to outer, you can select this option. If you need center to center, you can select this option, like this. Okay, next here we have 2 more. Center straight slot. Based on center you can mention equal both sides. Okay, next you can go for 3-point arc slot. Center point arc slot. This is oscillating mechanism purpose we are using like this. This type of slots actually. Next, circle. In this circle we have 3-point circle also. If you need any 3 points, you can select first, second, third. Okay, next we have arc, center point arc. You can specify like this. Okay, next, tangent arc. Tangent arc condition, definitely we need one linear relation. Based on that you can form your tangency. Without that it is not possible. Next, 3-point arc. First point, second point, and third point, like this. 3-point arc. Okay. Next, just today you will practice up to here only. Just we have 1 minute. Okay.